when you be around motion, not so and I do pina. Oh, you mean my guap one thing? Oh, Jundawa Pamo, Pama Mama Korea War. All I want Pama, I think the mess up a patcho, not so. My warrior, I should see him. My warrior, I should see him.
Kessben 92.9, I sit down Kwame.
I'm grateful.
Good morning.
Mr. Speaker, I've got to do the motion
you've been able to catch the eye of the speaker until your motion has been sustained. I feel you know
Honorable Speaker, I've been
check in your time. It's 46 after 7. This is Kessben 92.9. Thank you so much for making time with us. Now, Shannon Somami's numbers no 0550596 929 0550567 929. Text lines are Juma Anope Midide Kwame Appiah Kubi. Mr. Speaker, I'm grateful for your time with us. In your respective cars and our face so shops offices na muteo Anope. We are very grateful for your time. Matching Jumediation on Kessben 92.9, Kessben Television, and then around the globe, we are live on all social media handles. Anope, thank you so much. At 46 after 7, na yatinase and Komono Bebrenano Ewoho Anope Yenu Bedi, and we will say it the way it is. We won't miss words. Na afe yene watche and the new patriotic party ANSM Trofo in Shiamudie General Secretary Yedi Hong Komo earlier on before Ayeko break for the morning sport update. Now we'll tell you more about the latest development. Stay with us. But of our wasn't at Tadase Anope Mamineno any and Komo in free Obatampa Prostate Center. Na Anope and Yamapa Womo Ewo Edemaya medical catch on that. Sir, we are Bema Pacho. We didn't fear Diana air code the Nimunua. Na afe problems ahodo ni nyina no every asie oya bema kwacho ojonso a emu paimie no ojonso a na ojonso twa no ebi akamu oblada no kwacho ni nyina no problem se uye obi a wahya ase a uhu sa ne ma ni nyina no ewo ho a esese uhu se prostate no ye aben over tenase mame ema no ache na mema na kwa baba machi
ya medie
na empomo te say
na me adom na wo so
erade de yenko ache yenso ye ho ye pa obatampa fo ho te say
omu nyina ho ye chi omu chichi amu
ya di omu nyina nso eso anope minim se wa bai no da bia no yesua ade foforo na anope so yenim se ebeye different from the yenim dada no mami ntio ebia na enene da edikan a obi ede na fidi ato ha o tie yen obatampa prostate center mobota airport pa no ene modwumadi ankasa mudi no ene say
Obatampa prostate center no yebota ane se ehwe prostate yade yade bi no wa ehwe no ho chen prostate fisi no ene yakwadara mu eno na adasidie bebre eba enti adwuma ye ho ane se ehwe prostate yade enti se obi otiemi na owo prostate mebecheche ne dia unya prostate a nsenchenu ya se uhu uhwe ne se uhu mu a mempe ba bi mempe anko ba bi a bra de bi ameka se prostate yade no ontre se yame di edo we sha minsa no ehwe dro ni ho edo na ya edema ewo hospital se bi a tamsulosin hydrochloride ana finasteride ni na manage symptoms no and your prostate na ahono no anasa allergy no adwuma enti se nipa no enu se ndo no a ogusu minimi na prostate no allergy enti at a point in time no we na akosha ni kateta na prostate na yawa de dikan ma oju so pii anajo na ɛyɛ mɛma nko aso wɔn a wodi 40 years ɛkɔ no a na prostitute no ɛtumi obi kura a mate sɛ ebi ndi 14 years 16 years for bi ama ɛsɛ ɔmo anya prostitute but actually if you 30 40 ɛkɔ no na ɛtumi yɛ nipa no ɛtumi sɛ ɛyɛ wa odun so pii anajo ɛma odun so pii anajo ɛnu wɔ mu a bɛhwɛ na akɔsoro edusoro a ebedu baabi no na dwonso kan na so ukugya so dwonso a dwonso no yɛden ɛmba na I said yeah be take some seconds and say dwonso na ba anaso sɛ dwonso no kan a oma ho ya ha na dwonso gu ho ebetum so aba sɛ dwonso no akan no obedwonso pepepe nso na dwonso bi aden aka dwonso twa no mu anaso sɛ obedwonso wie na we sɛbe wode obama no esie no na Johnson bi suso opantim anaso se ebetu aba se obejunso boja ebetu aba se Johnson be kan enso wonti se Johnson obejunso abekwa wonti se Johnson akan Johnson adewo
enti wani mawo
woni ma so bo ha Johnson aba on its own
okay
na ebetu aba se ebe ma osisi ayoya anaso se obema samba kofom na sa enene na ohunu a na chese positive ayi den abasu na de tiene se positive no se na mekan na sese no ye se de ni hu aduro sa ho onte se mi ya hu ya madum enya sa aduro ehu aduro sa ni ho enti dudo na esofa sa conditions ni na mu no last week be na ya shen katita eno no dako be so na oju so a emba kura nti edu be hospital ko a de bi plan ya ma na se aya ma wa ne se e be show rubber se de be ya oju so na aka wa ya so e ba eno ba eno echi no sa katita na be show so eno na oju so no ba ne be fam apie na no eno ya mi ayi madum ama me ya aduru a e shrink hospital na ayi kese ma sa insuranso ni na ba no ya me ayi madum ya aduru e shrink no anase fenzen adwudwo no ama ne oxygen da dem anase ketwa entino ma utuju so free anase huzu so na free ho entino me bia me ka se so bitimi ka se me ka positive sama mo mfem di agoro because eni bi sampa na me ka no me ye makwadara ayini mu timi ka se ya me ka se positive yawa obam utimi ka 90% heal utimi ka pass be me ka say utimi ka
nipa no what symptoms
no man ko ba bia uba me chen ya 10% na 90% we heal 90% 10% is uba me chen why okay because uba nko ade a be yejuma perfect yejuma edura me kan diagro de bia me ka say senka yeni the medical fraternity beti ase ede dunu ama anase I friend of Abama so I say on meji ya hwe a ka bi no be shan kateta obi no so be ka say wenya prostate cancer because wo ba dunu be shin prostate no am what de ho adem be shan be sho kateta yen sho kateta ene den eye cancerous na no obi kan obi say na o say prostate edunu ho na esanse abofu ni ho edunu ho enti sa woni ho aduru a enka se eduru ho bibiduro aye abo ahomodin wo me bebre biti ti se asthma abofu ni ho aduru enso ne ye ho aduru a esaya etu asthma se etu se complete ene bibiduro mankofo a omanya stroke ehun to mo entu first no abofu do onuma
eman enko
entunu ya sansu tuna enko nam sa meyi ewe meyi adi se bi na sha mensa metuma ka se so bi ka so post do cheme oboa obi aka se sisi ameka siga na obi ka so post do cheme oboa se post do a single post in a matter of some few weeks oboa enti se meka na meka with emphasis and conviction say yade no me waduro ento bia otimi sesi se wo so ha na manya nitifo andwe se bia o wako ba bi akọ echinche wo ya hwenti no bia wo ya nitifo a wa wasem because me dem sure say wo ba ho beto very good enti obi a wo sa ti bia mu no ma ontwetwen no na ase
ava mi jeopa
monka say wako me akuchinchin when I think you obetiada oba obeto because me can with conviction.
Ati mpacho wafa mpacho attend to phone no na me more numbers no so emba enti mpacho monto mo boase wafa ewo TV so enti oye interview ni wi na mo friend say opese woni obatampa edi komo a wafa bo numbers no eso na che we
number is 0553 800 678
0553
800
678
yes.
Enti so wo share with TV so a obehu say ye the numbers no e the ato screen no ase I don't know eye Obatampa prostate center wo mo numbers no e no enti of a worsen ada what say or kasa no of say obi tie o na owodofuo bi a owo problems here wo tira kwan no e wo hefa Ghana ha no o branches no eye ba akopɛ anaase bi wo mea bia hodo opi
me branches e ba akopɛ me aso ye ba akopɛ ewo fifi plat last stop okasoa
okay
wo fa ka ko du kasoa wo de ko main station na ben interchange na wo yan kwano ho for old market station wo ko wa wo se wo pɛ fifi down and say fifi plat last stop taxi wo kwa kache da ban so bi so Obatampa junction me hono me dini Obatampa process center ndu ka so bi so Obatampa that was in nanim obi so last stop
okay
very good we also ope we so bi so Obatampa junction enu anu no woni how bia
na ofa wo mo tie wo a wo mo ahye catheter no pay no they say no asai kra anani da so ho se
obusa me kuma so ayi pa e so catheter oba the thing say positive no ehunu a na ekwan na demu da juso twa tokro na fa uritra no bebe dodo ben na di juso ni free juso twa no mu no efa positive ground no mu nti say positive no enlarge a esino enu ti ma ujun so a na mba no nti omo de dodo ben shemu a wo ba memo edu a edo no be shrink prostate no e ma kwan na emu esiro be den ada ho me evidence p nti me ka sure say next week and next 2 weeks me do bi a onu ya share the catheter mpo ya fan share ne bembem e de share na ya because na antumi nko ne bembem de share na ya se onu medru no eyi catheter no emende of you straight away so abra no onya retention call omo tese no na yi ne 110 nanograms enso abra omenu medru no a o sanko hospital your lab me testing no na about 4.1 doctors nko e omo anwa say nti obi aso bi catheter nda so homa ne pa so obeba nyo no nko nipa pi abama so ya o se omo catheter omo yi omo catheter nti obi o catheter nda so homa no oba ne ho beto no
okay
oba ne ho beto no yes oba ne ho beto no nti de metumi aka ne say ma anyo hu nitifo ya hu yansafo wotimi kan to anamambra oba ho beto
very well
very good
afa bon numbers ni subiem na share with you
0553 800 678 0553 800 678 we fifi prat last stop okasoa uba ho Udu kaswa kasa wope old market station no station kasia fa Kumasi car ya fa or down ni other places car uko also pay 50 plat last stop taxi and 50 down taxi uko for taxi kase da ba so bi so Obatampa Johnson umu na nimi uye kan ya amaka so Obatampa de umu be su mi Johnson if you Johnson so ba me ho no 193 minutes no wadru ho so na tie nti obia obati otimin kan na wo post street what dana wo atinka bi say uju so pi say da me kan no man don't go look any further come oba ho beto
over bedas na me shapa Jabusia of our was and I get 10 and kind of from Obatampa Prostate Center. I don't pay patch on with your money. Come on 0553 05538000678 and pay Oma the greatest of assurance and pacho prostate area no assurance watch the titule man pacho pay Oba ayarisa ebeba ahoto beba. Bedas by your care when you're your for cratch ebra eba you know better so edin kobo yeba sisi ya.
Enhwemu amihu se prostate yade etiti mema yie pa etiti no woni a wadi mfie aduanan ede kro me 40 years and above wobidie ne se da kro otimi dwonso emprebe bro nwotwe wobidie ne nso ne se dwonso ne nyanka na se wanya baabi awura na woku ne won mase ojamu a enesa na wonso ebi a wodie nso ne se dwonso na bawo ne mom edne so betimi adwonso wodwonso wu moja e wo dwonso num waist pains baabi a obidie kokodu ne se yede rubber ato ne bemam ansa na 7 preduasa watimi adwonso sansunso na uwu bi na sa wo ye bema ene na sempa bi abama eno ani se obetutu America na wodi wani achiem e wo Obatampa prostate center wei eye ni kokko kura obetu asiama o prostate ade na wodi achinchi no Obatampa prostate center ko a ene betimi age wo entimisro animanim ya tuanamon uhwe Obatampa prostate center ubehuom e wo fifi prat last stop kaswo yenya no kwantempa no so na de ni gisem ne se wunya tuanamon du ho na wo yade no 90% akọ 10% na aka ne se won kasa obenya gidie na wotutu anamon ede aba na se wunya gidie tutu anamon ede wani chim Obatampa prostate center wode na wotu mienu pe ebetu yade na ase de amawo wobetimi afre Obatampa prostate center e wo 0553 800678 Obatampa prostate center enema jimodi.
Chocho Sagana wanam. Chocho mama for conskin to stay. Soko. Nugaro. Kawati first in the chakwana yamiti. Resi digense. Nasha pantalona swata. Aye the chocha say. Oh, there's a pimple sisuma what you said to him. Sanchonya chocha. Enchawi reunechida. The biana wakata nesi. Chocha the worma. When I'm to my propo yoko. Mawo. In the two measures shoe. Just send you pano whenever. Missy, when I'm to my proper, if you free sentinel for Chocho Beauty Soap, Mr. Chocho Quibby, Mr. Beya Bajina, for Chocho Semine Serman Sana, no bombs in the best. For Chocho Semine, Mr. Chocho Quibby, never right tomorrow. Skin to skin, when I'm dead, Chocho no go. FDA, I remind you to.
Yamamena was na it is only 4 after 8. Kessben 92.9. Yeah, that's papa for staying through with us. Yeah, call na yasanso aba biem. Me de Kwame Appiah Kubi na yatenase. Yanewo eba aba bede enkomo anopay about and dear ma koso within the new patriotic party. Na Andra, a lot has happened at the headquarters of the party. Na press conference Andra, course or no. I'll tell you more. It's answer a commodity bebre na no ewo ho no more. Andra General Secretary editor. Na I don't pay. I'm so sad because Oshadiama course na. To be very sincere with you, Andra General Secretary Kasa nice. I don't pay my bona baso. For the show of maturity. But when we share press conference, no, na uti a press conference, no. Now we monitor their course and drag. It tells you clearly, sir, all is not well in the new patriotic party. Justin Frimpong Kodia least expected what has happened. Except, sir, open sir, would deceive ho, na wodada ho. Now, he will be pained because an administration as general secretary ana saa nneɛma wei ɛrekɔ so na ɛnyɛ the fault could you ɛnyɛ fault when you become a general secretary at the time Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ye president he will not let you have your way. You wish said ye esidum can see. That is the truth, absolute truth. And bro, you tried your best. In fact, Nana B, mo try my best. But they do baby no chobo no woba. The spirit and the zeal, the morale behind the party, no, anyhow. And that is the absolute truth. It saddens my heart this morning. It saddens my heart because I am here, say, could be a time, and as I am my way. You see, Jubilee House will not allow you to do your work. President Akufo-Addo will not allow. But I'm so shocked this morning because the echoes who are part in the Munyana, Dr. Bawumia is not talking about it. If Dr. Bawumia is a man who was the new Patriotic Party United, he needs to start talking. He needs to speak. He's the vice president, regardless of the fact he said or co-contest. Dr. Mamudu Bawumia is a vice president. You are making us believe, sir, Dr. Bawumia is a unifier. Wakwa is a koseho, Dr. Bawumia dia obeba ofie ni wa bekasa. Dr. Bawumia should have spoken to Alan Chebating. Some more contenders, they are colleagues. One more year Juma wa cabinet. They are not enemies. In fact, I am more supporters, no, and I'm money looking as such. The last time Kennedy was on Kessben, he said, say, when Alan Kasa, they talk. Only Dr. Bawumia Kasa. Why is the vice president not speaking up about things happening in the party right now? Because at the end of it all, you are the greatest beneficiary of whatever happens. So will you be happy as a vice president upon emerging as the candidate of the party? You lead a divided party into a major general election. It is so sad. The unifier symbol, no any slogan, it must reflect now in everything he does. You don't wait. Na niamanu division no embremie. And then why you say about the correcting? No. That should not be the case. You are the vice president. You are a stakeholder in the party and you must begin to speak now. Your stance must be clear. Now. Is it Kennedy are complaining? Medical catcher and Kennedy, Wakabi. Said you one more year. And then the chrome the beba. Was say after November 4, Niama Moyen is here leading to November 4, no, and the better as a party no will go into the major general election as a united front or as a divided front. What you told you say? I'm not redrawing. So the question is why? It is Alan Kwane Chantra. What about the others? Say Alan, assuming without any doubt. Say Alan is selfish. Yes, he is selfish. What do you want an ambition to become a president? Whether it's a reality or daydreaming, and word daydreaming. What about the others who are equally complaining? Why is the vice president quiet and silent? Because everything is going in your favor. You will finish and you will need those hands to work and prosecute the agenda for 2028. Dr. Bawumia must demonstrate today and now. So we're a unifier. You sit in cabinet, you've sat in cabinet with the same contenders. Majority of them, when you want what's in a cabinet, if you were able to walk to those that you claim, say one more year aggrieved, those that you claim, they were not supporters of Alan. They were not supporters of Bawumia, they were supporters of Alan. Bawumia timia chiwomu nyina dia bomb, but now you must do the job. This is the real time. Yes, you are not the candidate. You look, any time ababe candidate in Kwane here, Debbie, you are the vice president. What is here? So why? Mumma party executives a Jumano Ayede. And I was so happy in my heart, deep down my heart. Because ordinarily, they want to be Moti Asante regional 1 million. That is not what Justin Kodua demonstrated. He demonstrated unity, he demonstrated maturity, and said the press conference is not to attack Alan Kyerematen. But what do we see on the street? It's what happens. Say Alan Sarkas was said that you bend people bend them on your nana. It is a game of numbers. But look, yaki come off when yaki come at dampen. One more say one more manage Alan Kyerematen muntiena mutieni. A juma no muntu menya. Papa no resign any decisions I want making no. And your concert party. How on earth do you allow a supposed presidential candidate sit on radio and on TV for 4 solid hours? You are not serious. And you me say, how on earth are the handlers around Alan Kyerematen allowing those things to happen? Look, you allow the man to sit on TV for 4 solid hours. The relevant inputs, the takeaways from the interviewer Alan Grantee and Nina is missing. The actually no, a response I would want to be. And that is what happens. So, Ben, 1 hour, what born papa or call the baby. A sending message or person or the magana for 1 wire. And Mamunya papa ni yodob. You don't need 4 hours. Move up the big car, go to the grounds and go and work. Presidency is a serious business. You put him on TV 2 hours, 3 hours. Not more than it so. Na walker. The more moyan is an imudro no never for. Wait ne kura Alan no never for. By the time you get to June 2024, na akwakwa yese obia kasa Alan be responding. You people around him must do the job for him. Obia wire press conference a day before yesterday. I can in about 1 solid hour. Message will deliver. Now I said the akwakwa to the TV so 4 hours. And then moji dear be partner moji. Please. Katrina Fekumo, Eddie, your friend say, me of Abuabiasa, Buam, yes, I don't know, Jubano, please. Muamma take new offices, no, you should know how to manage the man. And it starts from today. And Rabia Mokoye, no, a yatroka. 4 hours interview, tell me. And some part to Ghana for him to tell me. What people are circulating? Oh, Alan responds to whom to me. And no namu person with the COVID presidency. Munye serious, oh. Munye serious. Huh? And my mama papa ni me wasting the resources. So someone to me near Juma now. We are telling you, maybe I can't credit you. I don't care. Opa friend, Opa man friend. Opa braha, Opa mama. I don't care. I'll tell you the truth. It is the hard truth. 4 hours interview for what? 4 hours interview. What are they? Alan, the 4 hours interview. Go to the lorry parks. Go to the station. The people you expect to vote for the man, go there and tell them. What did they to say 4 hours? What do you get?
Kessben 92.9.
You people must be serious because 2024 is a serious business. So what do you say Alan Bayer third force? Say your Juma Mubaya around him. Manage the man and manage him properly. It should not happen again. You never kind of credit the HM. And yes, sir, the agenda will be dead on arrival. It's so sad. I am so sad. 4 hours interview. Me who be that? No man paying another down Kufuado Crano. So when Genesim Pierce you meet the press. How many hours? I know the Casa. The president of the republic. So when you meet the press. Jesus Christ. Me do crime just. I am so sad. And I pray. It is my fervent prayer this morning. Said the new patriotic party will not go to opposition. At the time, Kodia a general secretary, he's done his best. And he's still doing his best. You see, the big wish in the party, they will not even allow yourself, my party new rules and the regulation and Yajuba. That person must begin to speak. Bawumia should not come and narrate to us. After November 4th, say be a unifier. Maybe call be album. Start it. The job starts now. Because the Ekosunjinano, it is to your favor. The Ususu say Alan withdraw, and Dr. Mamudu Bawumia called Hokoka Jazz media. Just relax. Bibia be kama. Ano nene kasa ya Alan because of co-independent. And I chairman why na chairman team na why masa as Robian in the destiny yeni kasa bebre. You will decide to run for chairmanship for 21 years. Obi say ono so wasum party for 30 years. He feels say do so a decision. But the point is that the end beneficiary of the schemes are akosuni nyina must begin to work now. He must demonstrate unity. Call them and speak to them. Make a review. Mudia Monsan for Alan, Munyani Yodium. One cut in another TV station, Wabaha cry 1 hour maximum. Yapon, Salan back Kessben, 1 hour straight. Mopamu Manimba. 4 hours, the beyond what the Kebium. 4 hours interview the other. As I said, president, or be our presidential candidate, Nimu do, or Kasa, as I said, making news. The more you keep him for long interviews, Assembly of the Kabia becomes irrelevant. And now look at the posture of Alan. Who are the people managing the communications department? Please, don't start it. Because you're a serious business. Politics is a serious business. Munye serious about managing Papa di ye. Leave him alone. Because they what? My assignment in the morning is wrong. It is wrong. Must start it on a very wrong premise. Now, visa Ghana have politics na ya good. Wa fra todo crowd and for this ceremony.
Kessben FM.
Appoya Kessben
9.
Ya Garibi.
Kessben 92.9. Asidan Kwan.
Another 6 o'clock is here. Wake up and meet the morning, dear. Brand new day, it's a brand new slate. Look, Barack, say yes I can. Don't let the worries of yesterday hold you down on this lovely day. Well, look up in the mirror and say yes I can. Oh, by your faith, by your faith. Not them way, not them way. Kani mukwala kabo. Magana madagana blow. Not them way, not them way. Oh, by your faith, by your faith. Magana madagana blow. Kani mukwala kabo.
I'm sure that's 20 after this was Kessben, but I'm fancy that Best Brain publication. You can't teach your passion near Koya baby. Open wumpo, ya the ISS bro. You won't want near kick out. But also I want to mean it because you're kind credit go assume. Best Brain publication, Pacho Woman Kwa, books say papa dear. Wobano Wabaya Pabina Pacho, Best Brain publication. Wamu books and I don't pay SSA winner at the money she had. Pacho from the basic level. Ekosi senior high school subject ahodo amofrani yengida best brain for the home cracher at the Abedjamaiso. And pay the obey no, and it's a bookshop will be a bear will be a get in touch. Now I feel one so edge from subject to subject, topic to topic. Mpacho a best brain books on Koa, other one more the video links at the account. Okay, kind now one TSA video no, a better explanation. Wait, a choir yen faswa. Yeah, impacted knowledge on the young people. And a paid bookshop will be no ubo remwa on sa ebetime akabi. And what you know, opese ye package be na ye de brewa patron obefreye on 0507 200 200 0507 200 200 and also say 0241 520946 0241 520946. Now on the best brain publication. Any answer was so anopay. Pacho one more ebeje so na afe one more etime aboa amawonsanso etime akebi. One more adaroba anadopay one more eboye. Grace Gift Bar Clinic say men control say anopay yare bia aye kwankro na ashe wo so ache pacho would ye chinchia aye de obey nyina enkoye. O last stop Grace Gift Bar Clinic anopay speak to Dr. Grace Bodu na stroke nko dia. I promise you pacho ase ebetu ediama. Hepatitis, hypertension, pacho, prostate enlargement, and then cancer in no, and pay only Grace Gift Bar Clinic. It didn't sound swat. One more ebetuasia at the amount. Now, one more day, heps, mano, and at the Becau ma or Yariano, I see HB etu. And pay say, Utiemia branches no across the country, AME Nupe, Ushim School Junction, Ewo Kumasi, Barakese, Quantempono, Eso, in Accra, one more Ewo, New Achimota. Petroleum Estate, Pacho, Woman Family Life, International School, no, Eddie and share anymore, and pay for one more on 0246 518003, and also separate 0543 320030 0543-320030. Now, when the Grace Gift Bar Clinic in the answer was so anopay. Traders Chaco powder, Pacho powder one was swa a wood drama so in the wa wonom sano abunya hangover, unya heartburns, Pacho dinginano, or the Traders Chaco powder, ebegugunsium, na afe wetime ano nombe, a true hangover no ase heartburns nigidano, a tekino away, na afe wuhon etime ato. And watching we are allergic to something, but wakwa kodi, Pacho ama oni peduano hunina tetil, and opay no nom a yet Traders Chaco powder. Na ebetu sa allergy ni nyina no ase ede amount and watch no pacho wrinkles no wani mu no etwintwam pacho enyini ana de aba adopay fa bi go nsam fansuo kakra pete so na fasrasra so wrinkles ni nyina no ebeko se open dodo mu atu a pacho obeko eye tema Middle East American shop no one more ebe police station no adopay woni yo mo eni komo on 05551302330 05551302330 na on the Traders Chaco powder for any enkomo anopay na unya bia ebeboa ye pa and what you know pacho heba shop bi emo ko na kojodie na enchebe ebo. We need Kwame Appiah Kubi, Mr. Speaker. I'm grateful for your time this morning. Now my big for no atenase. George Kwame Asante is a deputy director of the New Patriotic Party. Charles McCarthy, editor-in-chief of the Hawk newspaper, a supporter of Dr. Bawumia, he must begin to demonstrate the unification symbol. Any slogan he may disagree, but that is my mind. One also Atnas. I have reports list one anapoku, executive director at the Good Governance and Advocacy Group will join us later on the discussion. Now after getting me Edin Komo. Good morning, that's the saying.
Speaker. Good morning, Minia.
Idiache,
Nyamiada room. Our Adiachi, the Diafi.
Very well. And I told you I'm passing. Magati Machi.
Speaker, Majoso.
Ibia fine.
Oh, Bibia and you're fine. Bibia and you're fine.
What no problem, Ada?
I don't so cow.
Okay. You're a bear,
I don't so cow because
you're a bear, you come on. I'm in shadow of a poor Ziga. Nana Machi.
Jesu.
Na say
Nyamia Domarakwa. Nyamia Domarakwa.
So the only main problem.
Oh, there be no any problem.
Okay.
No problem. Crop ya na me no problem. Now there
Nana, menya kra wo dia ni. We need you.
Crop ya there no problem.
Now one yes ma ko in the free platform so no. Yes.
I want to boss ya.
Me to be boss say bi pa betra no moto na mu yi nkofo di free platform. Platform.
Mame ko question so brother na so. Go be abe answer. Why? Let's see Maakye.
Kwame mejo so.
Na empom to say.
Oh nyame adom Kwame me ho ye pa.
Bibi a hye ye.
Oh nyame adom Kwame bibi a hye ye. Just fire no na no den.
E no gede.
Na o kan so a eye. Wan kan so na de na echi a. So o kan de eno ano no.
Let's see bibi.
Ade no ubomu a ewu wa momu nso ewu.
Let's see bibi.
Kwame.
Me kasa akrofo hwe o TV no so ana o ti o radio so a. Na ne ho tete no so na no pa.
Se echi ni de a
but one also want me nya etie because they akwa yi kan upe de muchi ade se ahwebodi maka do kan kwasi ya fa no nto na me dem se Kadisa ba na ene mapa bebre na no eche adokwe ma bitio from Kadisa heba na
Kwame ma menchia watiefo papa bi ene wahefo nyina no pa ye de nchia emu ohwam wo ene free eye Kadisa heba eye mecha na se Kadisa heba dwesu ayede ema atiefo ne ahwefo nyina me pa chaw Kadisa eye aduro nwanwaso a yede nananom abibiduro haban ene enubra ane akekasi ani ane yede aye aduro yede abadwaso na wote Kadisa de a ade bia ye yaw awo nipadua mu no etu na sise ehu efri ho ema ho etowo pa na mepacho anopai utie me ewo radio no so ana ohwem ewo television no so a Bora pharmacy shop bia mu ana pharmacy shop bia ben wo over the counter bia ben wo feature ho no mo kobisa sa wo pe Kadisa heba mesa kono koto bi nom na woto a ade bia eye yawo ewo nipadua mu ade bia tete wo nipadua mu no e be free ho nom ama ho atɔ na wade ho prekopenti mi sra wo menua ba ma wo hwɛ me ana wutie mi no koto Kadisa heba eduro bi nom na bɛboa pa na yenko yanim yaka Kadisa heba mesa eye duro nwanwaso abadwa so asesei wo manfo anasa abusua enei gonorrhea anase eye syphilis edi wo munya no eno beyi eye aduru a etuna se pa ntintiem ye me ba cha wo hwe me ana wutie me na gonorrhea ana syphilis hawa hwe so wo bepepi anomo na wonomo a ebetuna so one time quick ama ho atopa obi a ye chinyifo no anopai mesra wa me no etonchia ko pharmacy shop bia mu wo so oto eye Kadisa herbal mesha oto aduro ya obi a gonorrhea hawo ana syphilis hawo no eni chebi oto ye no a na etu na se ama ho atopa gonorrhea ene eye syphilis eye ne mu yade na mepachaw ene ba ma wo no oba bi akoso odo ntosuo ana wo no oba bi akwa mpasogoro na no kwasem nie gonorrhea wakwakote bi ade afare ho no wonya Kadisa heba mesa edrowe ene be ya dwuru nyina be ya magic nyina ama wo sei ena asenso de ne te ukọ pharmacy shop bia mu a wo so pe Kadisa ho no ye blue ena ye de eye enchroye no kokoko bi afrafra ho a ya trotro ho ntuto ye no na se wo bono guna numbia no pa numbia wia na numbia nwumre obo nse gonorrhea ne syphilis na ha wo no eba be free ho no ama ho atopa na mba chotie gonorrhea no kwasem nie se eba wo so a ne kon eden pa minim abrantie bia na anu wo se doctor ya wopania wa enko mesraw waduro Kadisa heba mesa numbi hwe onum ebabo pa na menua ba ma wo hwe me ana wutie mi a gonorrhea aba betena so ache no a wakwa enko wo hwe ni ye be hawo so wo hwe ni ya dachi bi be hawo ebe ma se bi mreye awo mpemu aba so na be ma hwe se wakwa wa wo ba kama na ebeduru ba bi kama ni nyina achi awade achi wuntimi anya adwuma wuntimi anya hwe no afei no bi ba betonton graphic ama wo mesraw enkoto graphic mo bi nkenkan ma wo se be ma o hwe me na gonorrhea edi unya gonorrhea edi mpabura nom Kadisa heba mesa eno na eba betu ase afri honom ama won so ho atowo na wakọ wanimpa na gonorrhea no so se nya ba so se ya wo hwe yi abonsa odwonso a na bia kamu wo hwe yi na kakra kamu wo hwe yi obonsa na dwonso no kakra kamu eba sa na edo ha na brebeduru ba bi no wo hwe ni yi a wo ba ma no ye baba be hye wraba bomu ye de wraba baba be hye obamu eba sa so aye wa wo betia ne yasem kuma mesraw nom Kadisa heba mesa eno so bebo apa me ba chaw ma me mfa ye number no entudwa utie radio no na one Dr. Emon komo sisie ye number no ye 0202
0202
99
99
09
09
4 43
43
0202
0202
99
99
09
09
43
43
and also bet me for MTN number 0247
0247
88
88
74
74
36
36
0247
0247
88
88
74
74
36
36
ofre number ya doctor no bekasa na de ohia bia kwade ama fe yemra ema no so oba gonorrhea hawo oba syphilis hawo misre oba syphilis hawo no hwani ye wa hwani ye adachi bie no wa wo ho nsam wo no ebeyire pa de ama pa enne kwadwe beba ade bechen ya wo beba esansa ono wotena ye no awo emai na de bia ya meka se awade anase mpratwe emu nhira ba ko pa awo me na meka me kire wo ono oba tena se che na matena be mfrinhia num mfrinhia nsia na eba ema be ma na wo so kama oba no so ema wo fili na awo ema eya na ha hwene pa ntimi nua ba syphilis ha wo no num eye kanisa heba mesa sohwe wo de num bihwa anopa ye wonom a sa syphilis na ha wo wankasa no emwo wo no wonum aduro wi ebeboa pa afa ye obebu wonom a ubonsa na himfio de bia tacha wo honom na na ba himfia de bia gise na na tietia atechemu mesro oba odepua hawo mesra wa emamekasa enye tenten anopa yi mesra wo pharmacy shop drugstore over the counter na ben wo feature no busasa wo to kanisa heba mesa me pa so bonsa oba wo no bonsa na ensuo bi egu totrotro onum kanisa heba mesa mesra wo eba beboa wo na atunase ama ho atopa afa mu ntie emema no amoya adrobafo anasa adrobafo mu tie me wo radio no so no droba ni bu ono mu a otwika free kumase bankran obu ono so otwika yi free nkran ekokumase obi free ayekumase kotakrade ana obi susu free takrade e bankran oyo droba ni na okokwan tenten na no kwasem ne sisiade aba so a sisiade drob dia ba ko a sesi abadwa so Ghana fo mema efom eno no mesraw nom kanisa heba mesa wo so oyo ba oye telani ba ana oye sim stress opamade wo tena otoso che wo tena se cha nom kanisa heba mesa onomo a sisiade na ba so no kajiwa ebetu na sekora one time quick ama won so ohun atowo na wafa ho ama wankasa wani agye ho pa ntimi so wo asisiade ha wo no edrowe na wo baba no mo ama wo sisiade no afiri ho ama ho atowo afi mema muntie bema bia eko edemu a na one na yere ekwa kosia kutosia bema kro no tie me bema wo no yere anasa wo no mpana be kodemo na mo be ko eyempa goroso no mesro nom kanisa heba mesa edrowe na ebe bowo ama okokwan no so ache bema sisi ateta no ahwiagu ene man for Mr 3 seconds bema so woni ma eko empaso na ase wo no yere eko mpaso na sisi ateta no ahwiagu a ya na eyenim guase eba sa ya na yo haw pa edro ba ko a wo ba benom na sa wo haw ne to atwa no eye kanisa heba mesa eye dukan mesro bowra pharmacy shop anopa yi a kumase enkran takrade kofobia eastern region babia befa bia central region okodomo a eye kanisa heba mesa edrowe esanse eye potent efficacy level no ye high nti no onom ya asisi a ubonsa wo ho to ba fu anie eti wo asisi ade wo so wo syphilis ha wo bema asisi a Johnson ubonsa na Johnson bia ka akire mesra hwani ye nom kanisa heba mesa wo ba nso a sabi ensuo boni bi egugu wo ubonsa ensuo na ba ubonsa na trotro no nom kanisa heba mesa eno na eba beje wo ama ho ato wo mesra ma minsi mi number no so biem esanse bra no ekotie pa ye number no eye 0202 99 09 43 0202 99 43 and now 0247 88 74 36 me ba cho o won kran na ope kanisa heba message obi ato a mesro wo de ba aseda twin towers abrosantintin ya Mr Speaker ani abusuafo ye adwuma wo mu oba busa se ope kanisa heba messa ye ba ma bi ato aton wo kumase so a ko Kessben FM 93.3 FM kumase as adum aseda house ono mo a ubusa kanisa heba messa so a ye ba ma bi ato Kwame
thank
Mega favela zamena mu na lena hopeka sio na mlo kavielo
Kessben 92.9 Asidankwa.
Travis, yeah, thank you very much. 35 gone past 8 to high Kessben 92.9. Now, my big for the no at Nasiano pay. Directly, we go straight into the issues. Now, yeah, the wedding come on. But as it be a Franco trading enterprise for Edia. But one more Adaroba, phones papa, dear, Negocio, no, a Franco trading enterprise. I don't pay, say, Utiemia across the country. Branches be a ben will be a phones are a papa, na a modernized. I will be to be a dear deal Juba dear, a Franco trading enterprise. One more phones are hodwa, one more Eddie Abba. But your open TV sets, open air conditions, and our refrigerators, and our opera and opera speak to Franco trading enterprise. Now, one more Ebejo, so now I feel one more Abua. But you download the app no, I will Play Store. Now place the order, I will so you remember a discount. Now a Chimia Abua. Your numbers no is 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 and also suffering 055 5939 311. Now on a Franco trading enterprise, any encomo, one more Ebejo, so now one more to me Abua, ama onsa etime akebim. Pacho se utieme na uyo bi a wahia odofo foforo afei na wo hwehwe awaria pacho senen so mame se ene marriage link consult for Adaroma one more at the marriage fair shonko eba between the 14th to the 15th of October ewo the Accra Digital Center a exhibition jumedie shonko a one more eba beye na one more a eton where the ho niema ana awaria ho niema hodo ni nyina no bi eba se na afei one more etime exhibit all those products na etime abwa pacho a one stop shop there will pay bia efa awaria ho bia say ye ring wedding gown, suit, pabwa, bridal makeup, honiema, any de kika hunyano, facho obafe yasia onsa ebekebi. You be free eye screening, you be free counseling, edi amamu free photo shoot, ninyano eka hubi anope, facho make it a point. Say in October, ubetimi aye a part of this particular program. Ebebo ye pa. Say utieme na uyo niema ni biya wotong ana upama de opesa wo exhibit o niema. Facho anope bra abelimpe. One more any Mawako restaurant no ana edin share nimo. And now so say for one more on 0201 919 462 0201 919 462 and also say for 0302 238 281. Now on a marriage link consult for any answer was so. Of a little atenase Mary Manache na me mana kwaba na afebe mbra krobia so. Of a watching.
Yeah, bro.
Na empom to say.
Oh, who are me helpful.
Hearing here. Very well. Ahode right?
Oh, ahode de ehu adom bibia sisi na apostle na sikasem ne obra kwantuo no. Amemu boni yama isi ayeden. Enra 2.9 na mrofasi ba kubia. I was say metimi eboanuma ayarhe kakra. Mentimi etia nyina ama adwendwen ababat
Kessben 92.9
because akora awanya your friend is saying kidney disease I also a hospital I did then 400 cedis say and I'm almost 800 cedis na sabi me kofan way ni nyina ya memo bone ene dia bedru ha ke jai jo mahama mane toa na memo ne so ankene ebia enka abu enti meraho
very well over said marimbra krobia so na me sase e wo so wono na the party enkomo edapono so ye dise say adra party no ensem trofo enhia mu de eden komo bebre na no eto dwa ye dika bobo bi so ede amaw enti ma meji krobia ma chimbiem
Minia speaker me also
me sase was so because you are deputy director in charge of communication
em say isia yache
pa
as a my topic bia
o say
enkomo be ni di
press conference yes come na yedi the resignation of Alan
Minia zigane minia penia ebedi dumadi em say me ba ha chekakra
what yedi
Mini wadi Ajuma no say ye grounds work no oh anyesa offer anyesa on say limited registration team all the national officers obi our regional or hweso me or western off
I see
minia me chiagana for hwe na me nchia me party penny for the national chairman of the New Patriotic Party Miura Minia Prekope lawyer Justin from Ponkodia
Nana Bine, all the national executive, Dr. China, Director of Finance and Administration, Omunina. Na minchia Ghana my penny. His Excellency Nana Dankwa Kufuado. Onena Bedi Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Yura Compreko Kennedy Japan. Dr. Kuto Free. Any Miami Papa Denimu. Adenimu I can confess and Adenimu the also Papa. Adenimu has been my father for many years. Now Onye na Adwin Poso be the president way back in school. Intino Mekasa, that is the meaning. And of course, woman say, and of course, the Okayano, the New Patriotic Party, led by Ira Kudia, the indefatigable General Secretary of our time. General Secretary for General Secretary Justin Frimpong Kudia Esquire.
Senior Council
or the party now December now unim o share the entire statement MPP as a family niena ye pese ye kama Ghana for the titiro ye party adehye wa chichiri ne benten nyina ati ase ne se Yura Alan Kwadwo Chemante oye former member of the party. I was some party na kwenye na it is also important to put on record. Say the partnership between Yura Kwadwo Chemante and the New Patriotic Party, it was a win-win situation. In fact, ubia ni hwa oye MPP ni bawa onim MPP, the foundation of MPP. I obetimi akase Yura Alan Kwadwo Chemante sebi on some MPP and I say onye be my MPP. You know my relationship with Honorable Alan Kwadwo Chemante. Very nice. Why na famudi? So in the other way around, the MPP as a political party, and so I be my Yura Alan Kwadwo Chemante pa. Of course, Oshe Ebra Honorable former Trade Minister Emonte Sane press conference or they announcing the decision to resign.
Yeah.
In fact, Oshe and some kind about one personality profile and now no na braba wabwa. Obia ne be ya say the greater part of an achievement MPP made him. As an individual, he's done a lot in his private life. No dispute. Nobody can dispute that. But I am saying, the greater part, the amount you Alan Chemante back into the limelight. Ghana phone who said there's a certain noble gentleman called Alan Chemante. It is the New Patriotic Party that made him. And then also nobody can contest that. That not being said, Sebio Ghana constitution na eboye ho ban ema ankremkribia akwanya se ono atimi eden it take decision as to association of person joining. So also now kind of the MPP constitution made by Nicola. This is the constitution of the New Patriotic Party.
Okay.
Okay. Article 3 it talks about membership of the party. Okay, 3 number 6 it talks about the member be free say or per se or do pempen so we training home a free party no resignation of a member and also procedure in a fashion. In our press conference yesterday, the party through the general secretary only registered a displeasure and our disappointment. Say Yura Chemante sought to use a press conference to announce the decision instead of even giving the party prior notice. That was not in a good taste, but in a decision, and we respect that. Again, the press conference we did yesterday situated the argument very well, because Alan Chemante no long ago made a very profound statement. Said the MPP do not have a message going into elections 2024. He said
press conference.
No, me say or make some profound statements. No, okay, at time I announce the GTP. No, yeah, the Great Transformation Plan. He made that statement emphatically. Said the MPP do not even have a message to tell the good people of this country. Say ye ba ye di tumi ma ye ABCD NIN but you Alanchemante a press conference or they announcing a decision to resign as a member of the party, and I commend him. He outlined a number of initiatives, policies, programs on the ministry bill. The ministry
Kessben
so then industry.
His achievement. I know announce here,
the achievement of the ministry. Every resources, every penny, every peso acquire into the achievement or establishment of any of this state resources. It was part of the vision of the New Patriotic Party's government. So that alone, which they say indeed, and lawyer Justin Frimpong Kodua said the MPP do have a message, and we commend Honorable Alan Chiramante for at least outlining some of our achievements to the good people of this country. And the establishment of the One District, One Factory initiative, he mentioned it. The establishment of the African Continental Free Trade Area after, with the headquarters of the Secretariat located here in Ghana, Accra, of course. The development of the new strategic anchor industries, including the automobile assembly and component manufacturing. These are all great achievements of the New Patriotic Party's government under the
leadership of Alan Chiramante.
Under the leadership of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as the President of the Republic.
Kessben 92.9.
He also mentioned the establishment of business resource centers across the country. The integrated custom service, UNIPAS, to enhance government revenue mobilization. The establishment of industrial parks, to mention but few. So this is just one sector of the economy. And this achievement or outline are achievement, and nobody can disassociate the MPP and then another Dankwa Akufo-Addo's government from it. It is not his personal achievement. With the greatest of respect, which of these things Honorable Alan Chiramante and the cost of saying the funding he was a cabinet member. Before a ministry will be allocated any funds, announced to implement or execute any policy program or project, it has to be approved by cabinet.
Now we see for Mama.
Cabinet, Mr. Alan Chiramante, a former cabinet. So I want to also put on record that with just mentioning of this, it's a clear indication that indeed the MPP, we've done a lot and we have a message.
Very well.
We welcome his decision. We did not attack the personality of Ira Alan Chiramante, and we have also directed that all party communicators across the length and breadth of this country should not in any way or shape or form attempt to attack the personality of Honorable Chiramante, but rather we are going to digest into some and the debating common whether or not the MPP has not been fair to him. And in any case, elections in the Eminia, another just 2 minutes, Mr.
1 minute.
Alan Chiramante also, when he mounted the platform, or some make another statement, we said the MPP SQ elections just to favor a particular candidate. Through the press conference, General Secretary demonstrated clearly said that is not true. In fact, the references he made say all the 9 aspirants petition senka yenkoto abano a centralized point. I was at the National Council meeting. The decision and over party constitution, General Secretary party constitution clearly states said the decision in respect of venue and date has to be taken by the National Council, which is the second highest decision making body of the party. And at council, even though the aspirants, most of them, with the exception of I think Honorable Bwachiaja, who is a member of the National Council, a lot of them are not members of the National Council, but the General Secretary, the National Party, granted them the opportunity to appear, to come, to attend meeting of the National Council, so that they can throw emphasis on their concerns. Now Council actually how best to resolve them. And Council gave them audience. At the end of the day, we voted on it. And you are true about majority by majority decision. and nipa na pen two in favor. About 70 plus people voted against the two proposals. One of the proposals was and Kayenya nipa ba Kubi or ba no atu abana nipa 5. But the constitution of the party states that each delegate has the right to cast a vote.
Very well. But as a crowd, I mess up by Subia. But me, Emra, a year Charles McCarthy. So just about me,
Speaker.
Yes.
I'm in penny for me no more share.
Yeah, Joseph.
George, that transfer to bomb my money is
Kessben 92.9. I sit down to one.
I don't know if you know of a face.
And then George, I'm very taste. Speaker, my mini first one in few.
First one there here.
And yeah, me no what dear.
Maybe the old meaning problem.
Me no problem.
That's
But the impression say
oh 7 minutes.
Say I'm will be at them they say.
Kessben 92.9. I sit down to one.
What do you mean your problem? I'm the speaker.
I hear you, speaker. Your honor. Answer your consent.
Kessben 92.9. I sit down to one.
Will be in the strategy. Will be in the style. It will not be fair. Say, Bavia will want to come and then be somebody or no be kasa on the processes are National Council and I establish it. Then our Babeka. What is he coming to say? The party's decision, or no necessarily about challenging the party's decision for him to no. But as to whether or not they are in talks, until Speaker, you know for a fact, say, Mani Alan Kasa, that one I will not take it.
The end result is over with Anna.
Any baby, my year nephew honor. My year nephew
92.9.
And my press conference. See, George tries to obey defending. It was needless.
And it
was a hopeless press conference. Hopeless, needless, constitutionally bogus. Because Alan did not resign according to the laid down procedure of the New Patriotic Party. So you don't even pay attention to it. You've not received resignation letter from Alan. Alan resigned through the media.
Well, that recognition.
No. It is not. It is not.
Publicly declaring intention to resign. Part of one of the process. Yes.
Speaker.
Yes.
Can constitutional provisions.
Under 6. Article 3:6. Article 3:6.
Speaker, I am giving the Constitution to you.
Yeah,
George Nediba. George will not refer me to Article 3:6. Article 6 is resignation of a member. And that is authoritative enough. What I say? And you know, if you follow stricto sensu to the constitutional provisions.
Article 6 of the NPP's party constitution, resignation of a member. Article 6 clause 1. A member shall cease to be a member by writing and signing a letter addressed to his or her constituency chairperson, declaring his or her intention to cease to be a member, and forthwith surrounding his or her membership card. 2. Any member who ceases to be a member of the party shall return to the party any party property in his or her custody and shall forfeit any monies, dues, or donations made to the party. 3. So this is 3. Okay. Ordinary members shall not automatically forfeit their membership upon breach of any provision of this constitution, except when that member is an officer of the party, in which case he or she may be compelled to vacate his or her position without necessarily losing the right of membership. So this is it.
Give it to me.
This is resignation.
Yes.
Constitution.
Article 3:6. Yes.
Is it?
And I said a law. Can you just quote one portion of the law?
I am not a law student.
3:6. Speaker.
But we are all connected.
No, let's allow speaker to also read. Yes.
Article 3. Membership.
So go to the 6.
Membership. So what I say? Membership. Okay, so Article 3 talks about
membership. Yeah, sure.
Now it says that Maminkan 1 and Sanabako 3. Membership of the party shall be open to all citizens of voting age without regard to place of origin, circumstances of birth, race, status, occupation, gender, ethnic origin, religion, creed, or other beliefs. That is clause 1. Now clause 6. I'll say a member shall be registered as belonging to any one of the following 3 categories of membership. As I know, Joe timing now. Funding members, patrons, yes, members, and the prescribed fees paid. Give
it to me, Speaker.
Yes, because Article 3
Speaker.
Yes.
But George referred to
Kessben 92.9.
it talks about set publicly what could deny another political party platform. Now what campaign for another political party?
Okay.
No, you forfeit. And the forfeiture of membership. It is not resignation. Forfeiture of membership is different from resignation. Do you get it? So forfeit the things that can let you forfeit your membership. What is it? You better remember what forfeit your membership now, George.
Cease to be a member.
What forfeit? Is it?
I will never catch myself. Other forfeit on is cease to speak and read your money.
Wasn't he reading him?
Resignation on yes.
Okay, resignation of a member. 6-1, right?
Yes.
Or say a member shall cease to be a member by writing and signing a letter addressed to his or her constituency chairperson, declaring his or her intention to cease to be a member, and forthwith surrounding his or her membership card.
That is my basis. So Alan did not write to MPP.
92.9.
Alan is not Papa in the MPP. A founding member, a former trade minister, in fact the longest serving trade minister of this country. And Akufo 5 years. And Akufo has done 7 years. Yeah, 7. 2017 to 2023. And Alan D minister, Ewo Ghana, and Akufo. Okabomwa ebese.
That's how I feel when training.
January no appointment. I don't know moya mass and
January no resign.
And you know
January 20.
January to January. I feel so
that's
7.
That's 6.
7. So the next year 7 and 8 years.
There be
Nana Poku Mame
2025 will be 8 years.
Fine.
January 2025 will be 8
years. 4 years.
No,
6 years.
6 years.
It's the longest serving minister.
6 plus
cabinet
5,
minister for that matter.
11 years out of the 16 years.
Alan no bia keke. Until Alan may resign it. No one follow process now. I thought that the party should have the press conference and Rano should have drawn the attention of the world to these constitutional clauses. So Obia we your party ni ma part to this level. And your press conference and you did resign.
After the letter.
But you didn't tell us yesterday. Your press conference didn't tell us yesterday. I took time, I watched the press conference from start to finish. Manti Biasa, you never acknowledged Alan's letter. Rather, you sought to respond to Alan's hotel press conference. You do not resign from the MPP through a hotel press conference. And you know, I will support you. Say, you're unfortunate that this thing is happening under Kudya. That was a fine gentleman. Stephen Tim on Penwasem. Look at them. National Executive. Nana B or 4 people. Nana Jimmy. Nana B on another TV station. Yeah. Very sober. PM Express.
Yes.
Yeah. Very sober.
Yeah.
Demeanor.
I thought this.
Even when Dr. Marcus first sought to trigger Nana B took it calmly. He said, Amakuba. Yeah, may he so rest in peace. I'm good to
Kessben 92.9.
You know, the confusion is in the party. You see, Speaker,
yes.
And he said, Obi to see Alan, or resigning. Now, like, you want to sweep it under the carpet. Because Alan talked about provisions, also we are raising concerns. Is it true? By law, over MPP Constitutional Article 8, grievances. So be raising grievances. You must establish a committee
to look into
it. No. These are not disciplinary matters. These are not disciplinary matters. I'll be referred to disciplinary committee to address who. The man says, I have problem A, B, C, D. In the spirit and letter of the MPP's constitution, you put up a committee to investigate.
The party members not attacking the agents. They have been referred to the disciplinary committee.
Has a different committee started?
They've been meeting them. They've met a number of people, including those people who are attacking
the press conference is done. It did more disservice. Tell us that you form a committee. You task this committee led by these people. These people met Sam Kromfoyi on this date, that date. They are looking at the issues. You don't rubbish it. You do not. Because the issues are what raised. You see, more yes, sir, that you are giving Alan the oxygen to fly. And that is unfortunate. You must help to diminish his impact by providing cogent information. But the way more corner, you are making him, you are giving him the impetus.
Are you aware the national chairman even visited him?
But I'm not aware.
There's every conversation you can bring out.
Oh, but you see, the national chairman visited. Say, now we are MPP.
It's a person's decision.
Those taglines. We are MPP.
We are united.
We are united. It was unnecessary. Political communication was a year zero. You will appear to be saying that you are strong outwardly, but inwardly you are not. You see, on these things are man for a year.
Said I'm catching on say you disagree.
Baumia did not. And has not.
And as well you disagree.
Baumia has not offended Alan.
Very well.
Utie Alan ni paka question paka bisa Alan ewo ayi moving pick now. Alan was clear. Alan felt betrayed by Ananado Dankwa Kufuado.
Yes.
And that is why he's taking this decision. But eventually this decision will not affect Kufuado.
It will affect Dr.
Baumia. And that is
you disagree with me.
I say Kasano, is it probably Kasa? That is why I disagree with the speaker.
But if said I'm opposing in a journey, Mustaba Mr. Pacho, one Roma, I will draw my so, and pay Pibina Dondom, na into STI singing in ano, I say, and Famau, say, Utiemia, Pacho Numbi, na Ebeboa Yepa, and what you know, say, Eku STI, Sidona A2 Asian, Pacho, a boosted meal system, no, and what Denson call 80 me, Ebetina with the pedium, Ekutia, Yaria Bia, and pay Imbustum Kwa, and a wood drama, so Onum Bia. With immune system no be strong enough to fight against all diseases. Mpacho herbal shop will be ebu ewo ho. Say open dudu mo to anopay for imbustable mixture for on 0246208496. 0246208496 na one eye imbustable mixture any enkomo anopay. Eclipse collateral management pacho womo adaroma anopay tieniye pa na womo ana ebeboa ma afi wajapade enkrata no ehun nkomo nyina no etimi aye adwuma ama osika anopay se wa register wajapade no nko a na enkrata eda so dia fa enkrata no bra na yemfa property document no emfa nya adwuma na yentua commission ewo ho eno echi no o company no o pay loan but woni collateral and pay only Eclipse a collateral management for any nkomo womo ebema collateral a ebetumi aboa ma we secure o loan no say opomocha kwan Abakan Street womo ewo Adenta new site womo ne Medimosis clinic no ana eben and pay call them on 0266999020 0266999020 and also suffer 0302551877 na one Eclipse collateral management for any enkomo womo beduma boa ama bibia nso etimi atotoye NS about industry for adaroma NS ointment no eni nua awake natural capsules womo nyina no ewo dwama so mpacho use NS about ointment honamani wedie no mpacho sansan bi abegugu su bia no o use NS ointment a etu ni nyina no ase edema pimples mpacho razor bombs no ebeko foot rot ene nantema pro mpacho wo ho a na ho kekao na o scratch wo ho sa ni nyina no o use eye ointment e distraction mu a ebeko awake natural capsules no a boost immune system no pacho mo amotenka ewo form no low libido no aya nonom awake natural capsules na ebe pagya mu ye pa afi wontimi nyonso ojonso a na aye bisi basa na adane bibi e wo ho anope nonom awake natural capsules na entu ase emfama o eye enkrane ne mpatemu a okanshi drug lane herbal shops ahodo no nyina ni teacher Kens work herbal Repal Ventures Tinated herbal ene de ka ho nyina no okoho a onsa beka bi kofodia ebeko Gapson Pharmacy Delight Pharmacy and afi Drug Right Pharmacy nkoko o Skubi Pharmacy ewo ho pacho ho onsa ebeka bi Hillside Pharmacy and afi BB Pharmacy eho nyina no womoton Enesteba Industry for enu papa no ebi Kaswa Air Tribe of Judah and afi Kumasi Danny Herbal Misty Herbal Kolinak Herbal and afi Habme Pharmacy Chris K Pharmacy ni nyina no eho odru ho a ubenya bi na afi atimi aboa ye pa numbers no 0245079915 and also say 0276537701 na oni Enesteba Industry for any enkomo anope womo ebedom aboa ama ohaw no etu nyina no etimi etwa ede amount na Bayport Savings and Loans for set men can show say fixed deposit investment no womo guso a womo eye womo abiomo apono mo de ato ho mpacho fa usika no besie wo ho bosome miensa bosome nsia and also say afe baako yebema between 23 to 26% rate of interest. Say a 3 months, ubenya a 23% rate of interest. Say a 6 months, you about 25%. Now, fay uko wenim emosika de daho afeba akwa when you're 26% rate of interest. But your fixed deposit investment, any year rate, you dia to sui unyan wo babia and pay only Bayport Savings and Loans for any enkomo. Na womo ebeboa amausika no aye juma awo ede amount. Say opesa woni ye din komo yen office no I work komblemble no ye ben ATTC school no and pay when you need come on 0245153283 0245153283 and also say 0246904735 na only Bayport Savings and Loans for any ensawoso and pay one more ebeboa ama ubi bia nso etimi atuto ye pa nyumekọ nyina no adaroma eka hobe ana anope one more eboa na Nadom Herbal Center de mpacho one more number 1 one more the Nadom garlic bitters no ediaba eno nko a na boa improve eye blood circulation umoja na intimi near fusani ye ni nyina no eye fi ahodo ana akomu anope no Nadom garlic bitters na insani sani apoapo ni nyina no emfama afi wa edura na dwa wontimi na mpacho no Nadom garlic bitters na emwa ebe boost immune system no onipadua no ebeko ediatia yawe bia na fa lady clean ema yisu edisiesie wo mo ho ne tichu se ukom feature anope de sese wuyisu eye nafa lady clean na ebetimi aboa feminine hygiene wash ema no ema mo atinka papa ewo mo nipadua ho ankasa anope yisu bi na emwa nafa mixture ene ne capsules de 2 STIs no ase prekope de tichu gonorrhea syphilis ene white ni nyina no uyisu nafa mixture ene ne capsules ebetu ase ede amount anope open dudu mu a herbal shop bia no ubenya bia to anya sanso a obekọ tema community 1 casino ho ananso say new store first gate na one Nadom Herbal Center for Edin Kobo 0268229862 0268229862 and afa 0240981592 na one Nadom Herbal Center eni enkobo ba yeba na afa poziga so na mintiero na afa memra wo fa so na panincho
yes speaker
yes
Justin Kodua Frimpong Kwame say
Kessben 92.9
NPP vote me win election 2024 Kodua will be the best among the last 4 general secretaries NPP for
Kessben 92.9 Asidan Kwa
Justin Kodua Frimpong came to inherit mess John Boadu creating no party John Boadu ne chama wuntumi
ede na nado
mess na omo create here and na Justin Kodua Frimpong e clear the free hon you understand those days information and flow John Boadu chama open PP information ti achoku bi se fia so asede ga no sa no ma no atwam na enra wo ya ade bi ye fe ne se Justin Kodua ya ade bi
Kessben 92.9
kasa wie no se omo bia and dodgy politics of insults emo bia didi honorable alayi chamatre atem this boy I'm telling you that what he said was a prophetic. It was revealed to him quote unquote by the Holy Spirit. I'm telling you and then pen on the cast because committee or visualizing say politics is all about numbers. Kwame, 2000 election, the year come CCI, Sana year come 2000 election, inflation was 48%. Upon all the hardship, and people who were tired of Wallace administration, MPP was not able to win at the one touch. They needed the other political parties to win the power. So, who say this is not a timer as I see a huno Alan Chamatin, because a bedroom may be I hear you need that man. Kobleji, so I can Kobleji, Babata, Okojina General Secretary, Minabi interview no, Jibis. One Sam Kujo, I know Muko Chimnesa, I know you're peeved in a quartier party. And what tea party no? RPD. Or tea party that did not take him serious. Nationwide, he amassed 38,000 votes. And the second round, on what they bred President Mills. And President Mills won the election. Justin Kodia from Paul visualizes what win to me and John Bodumudie and Duesiama or from now. When they humiliated him, but later on, they needed that man to form majority in parliament. Exactly.
There could be an election 15 out of the 16 regional chairmen. We are against him.
Yes. So Kwame, Justin Kodia from Paul, why ya dear papa, I'm telling you. What did they compare the last 4 years? This man, why ya dear? Kwame, what can I unity? I'm telling you, what can I be? Na Alan Chamate maintenance.
Aden.
Alan Chamate was TV so akasa for 1 good hour. Now I caught TV show for 4 hours. And we say yesterday, the shady day I'm going to say Papa no need locust and the culture of the Arizona only locust. And confess some more casse. What do you know? I no cry Emra, Misadian 92.9. And then the police will do go in there and Mama police. Listen to me. Yesterday, with the exception of Patia, ya campaign awie. Masabe ka ho ye yima free campaign team. Medi ho adanse, na be media coordinator, medi ho adanse. 2008 and 20 after 20 to 2010. Omo kwa campaign no omo fe no, nanado itinerary no nim. Etu omo na force ko ho, afene ye omo hometi, e no omo de ka ho, that is fact. But in some more kind he left the police station executive sir. We will take you omu di free album wanka. 2.9 accident. And Koran TM and you omu di free album wanka. Police station executive sir. We will take you about 10 p.m. wanka wasem. Members of parliament are winti ne ye terrorize omu parliament wanka wasem. Omu ni ye disfranchise omu. Ni ento form some omu no minimum register no club baby and da because of you wanka wasem. That is who did that one kwa self was shooting himself down yesterday. Alan Chabati, my bread become the beer radio. GBC the tete me you don't know I wouldn't say that, but I'm telling you, I can tell beer or MPP say Nana do that go ku for the John Bodum. I want perspective the move of night. But by saying 7 years when I said that we not be. As for that one take that resignation letter. What did a trade minister for 7 years? The first time. Obey ambassador. Muasaba. Say when no dey just on the YouTube the point. When you look catch up. And pass mu catch them. What I point you got visible force. 12 a.m. na kwabla Japan that's office. They needed a police escort. I said what you your political class. Kwabla Japan. You embarrassing no. Up to now we are here. when they started 1982 I then what so party from the quarter brebesi neck when nyashe then mo as an engineer when they say and kofua omo dey akọ this economic best na as what if you alachamatem rice no I'm not Dr. B Kassim I go to research what say ana person President Mahama points primary health care President Mahama research and that say the we are you know near say oh Aladia not say ya hu ni sa ya hu ni sa
I'm more way more fans than Waba.
Kessben 92.9, Asidankwa. Kessben 92.9, Asidankwa.
Yeah, Kwame. Community engagements. Minority Arise Ghana and several other your friend is saying civil society organizations and political parties. We are numbering up to about 89 now. A demonstration may add more a Benada Air Bay. And now Air Bay. Nina Bank of Ghana, Kronoa Kosovo. For the first time in the history of the world, a central bank prints money, gives that money to a government. The government doesn't spend it on this country. They put the money in their homes just for campaign. No, my big Ghana for any more catch any more hantino, Sikano, or my Chamash. And that is why we are gathering together to demonstrate against the ills of an inept, corrupt thieves in government. Armed robbers. I'll pick it from where Ziga left off. I don't think I have anything to agree. I don't agree with him totally. I think Ziga should rather channel his anger towards the cause of the problem. Allah has a plan. I've worked with him as an aide, my only aide, for several years, and I know he's a very visionary person. Compare him to John Mahama, I would choose John just because I think John has come a long way. I was so baby Nejuma. Nejuma be brave or when we the Tosubio say me boss ye pa alanchamatin minim ye pa sene nano kasaina. In fact, I think he has done even more than I expected him to do. Alan is that type on pese obeka nipa bia ho asem wasase so da. Eno ni na hwe ase. Se Alan ebie na no e wo party MPP mu da. Enkaku for the onye mampani da. Enkenye ni se ne so holy phobia ne ya do amasabi emwa edie. I'm telling you,
speaker.
Yeah, kasa. Mun literature. Learn how to understand kasakwa. Ya do memwedi e ya be e kasakwa. To share. Ya do memwedi ade yeso ya aboa. E panifo kasa ya do memwedi ya wonti ase. Ade wona na we. Ode ya na me bread. Kwabiri ni. Kwabiri ni na wo. Obi se me che wo kwabiri ni o. O me bread. Oh. Ya do memwedi. Party way Gambia South Sudan only party way in the Faribai. And then he's the richest. Kofi Asante Bedia to only party way in the Faribai. Acquire your finance minister. Oyendi sini kwa kono koyendi sini. onu na bu Ghana fa so ode obotan ebu o my way fa so e fa yesika e free net and man here rich man o court na Liberia oba na come de ne chair for Liberia for no mte omukura budumburu amro e come no de ba on my way data bank Johnson Sirleaf num and ebeboa man ni bieye Johnson Sirleaf
former Liberia
party way a party from day one I hear dream who say a party way I have been part all through and you mean in part na ba consent to say na ora alanchematin kan na sabi edu baby a me meti abonten as say me tutu ja no omodwe say me na menye we what we obewie ekomu de no we me kesi sudua ekomu de no kura we e wo say ke de ni duru no ani bra wa bra wo party nim no gabi wo mre sa
edo de okade agitu
gabi what was say enso so no ye be jai omo a sabi omo ti ahasuo abre ado apam ahye adua no baya ba ye jai omo nyina o omo a sabi omo no akra po ye jai omo nyina e be ye no ye se gabi meka hwe anusini na nkwadwo a okahwe anusini enti eya se ene sebi alanchemati aba bonten abegira bonten kanokure na wo so kwa press conference na okoye no mi fa cho nya sabe pa ne wom from me tie all through the press conference when TV rebati anything alanchemati kan except one na oye no so kura no oye attempt to rebut no na nimu say guase because Kodua is supposed to be a lawyer. Me the na me pese this simplistic way I understand the bibia it's written ade na o kan ye about say alanchemati say your friend is saying
I
resign because party penifo bi akotena baby obekire say section no article 12:1 discuss say was say your friend is saying party for no National Council and they decided venue me pacho obi anim bro for kasa venue venues o make us one bon venue venues yes venue does venue mean venues then you sit and as a lawyer you want to define venue as venues. Did the constitution the article 12 of the constitution, I will read it just for the public to understand that Kodua has shot himself in the foot by attempting to rebut words of alanchemati. Allah has never lied. Allah is not Bawumia who will lie through his teeth. He has never lied. And the ills he discussed are true. Look at Ziga discussing police station for these are things that I think say Allah could have made some effort to discuss. But he discussed the brutalities and he summed it up in a way. Say he was itemizing one by one. Me as an aid to Alan. So I was beaten.
Of our just venue no must be a single center.
It's one. One can say venues or see date and venues. And the other date, one any dates. These are we are born now, diabolic. What born? What's that born? And I will person on my Ghana for 2 foot going. And this is the Article 12. Election of the presidential candidates. Or say the election of the party's presidential candidate shall be held not later than 24 months from the date of the national election. The date and venue underline. One can say dates and one can say venues. I could follow the bonds, how born as a party for no. I think bon no air bon. Why are you can't date. I don't want to say dates. 2.9. You can't venue. What's the venues? You are supposed to have only one venue in an election. So you gather together, people 900 and something. Won't gather together, then more control about because no person museum about no person museum. Muski never ma Bawumia what dear miano. And I'm what said that. And I'm with Kwan Bonnia Jim Bonnet Council.
Kessben 19.
Now we have yes or Kojab no cancer. What about a whole lawyer? What was I was a winning day? Now we discuss venues, National Council, and they want the right to discuss venues. Now we can venues, no crowd ferry. Have you seen venues in your constitution? This is how I'm here. The party constitution, you know.
To where to have.
I'm the party constitution, you know.
Determined National Council. What's wrong with that?
Yes, I love National Council.
If National Council should decide,
if you are now there,
we want to hold.
Say you're better for us here.
It is within the mandate of the National Council.
Let's say a venue and not venues.
Contextually within the mandate of the National Council.
But that mandate does not give them venues. It said only one thing, one venue. It didn't say venues. You have the mandate to do something. You don't go beyond it. Speaker, your mandate is to tell a venue.
Honorable Alanche,
what do I say?
Part of the process.
Out of
this government is even indicting the rights.
I have in my time. Nipan kuno out of nipa bi. I raising red flag say adie wey amoye ne yempe. Mepacho any majority they carry the votes.
Exactly.
And then about we say one yes we di animu. Out of the 900 and something, yes, we have more votes than Omo.
Because majority voted him.
Speaker. And so the majority of the 10 speaker, you which was 9,
you can make a suggestion. But that's no means a suggestion, no. And
easy, no. Let's just say
conventional ways of doing it. Conventions are not necessarily
a democratic party.
Conventions are not necessarily
say something. Finally,
even if there's a convention way of doing something, does it make it law?
Kessben, it's not conventional.
If there's a convention way of doing things,
Alan says something which I think I will end my submission with.
That's not necessarily means that the National Council should just grant them that.
We say Alan can say me.
Yes.
Now Obi Bia or MPP ni Bia Mapa.
Kessben 90.
Bia be who say Adi Alan can no. And we see press conference no mo ye ni no. Every single
raise we addressed it. Unless
fellow countrymen and women, I joined the New Patriotic Party at the very beginning of its establishment as a founding member, believing in its core values and long-standing tradition of its antecedents. Predicated on fairness, equity, probity, accountability, and transparency. I have devoted the best part of my professional career to serving the party, and I still believe in the vision of the founding fathers of the party. However, the MPP aspect now, has very little resemblance, resemblance to the party that I joined in 1992 and held to nurture. The party has been hijacked by a selected group of party leaders.
That allegation. You already issues about the party. I'm here, national officer, deputy.
Selected group of party. I am telling you that statement. He could not, Mr. Speaker. In our statement, because of the party, but when we were making the
thank you, gentlemen. I'm grateful. Enjoyable. That was the way. Thank you. Let me celebrate producer. But some of our Quaco corner and then we produce at the back. And the better with the client. Then
this is indiscipline.
When you one of our tax, you know.
He works hard. He works hard.
And then Richard birthday.
He is a very hard-working person. Sometimes his stoicism, his level of stoicism, or he is able to endure pain even while he works.
Okay.
Oh, now no, it's a tawala na. Wow. I think he deserves our praises for a hard-working person.
Okay.
Knowing him from other media firms and his hard work and all that, no. I wish him well. May he grow to see the greatness of his great grandsons and daughters. I pray that the Lord God Almighty, who blesses him, and may he never be.
Reformation abamu I think Richard is very serviceable, very serviceable. There are occasions you try to hit him hard, but pressure senior and I think it's a very great personality trait. Nyamisha no said of a kind and Oman Obapa. I remember be bring say but once I walk on any no I think it's an important, very important advice. From the French wish. Yeah. Obapa the way
he's a good person.
Now I never wish me a papa snake jimumu. It's more kind of some we are woman into our men and say I think you are at the second Cobra.
Never FIFA. We have in the constituency.
I was here for happy birthday to my producer, Richard Appiah Kubi. I celebrate you. God bless you. I'm so grateful for your dedication. You go the extra mile to make sure the president and New York defend the I'm so good. And I cherish working with you. Yamisha, when you're saying, we need to Kwame Appiah Kubi. The West together with my entire team. I don't tell you China. So Joe is up next with Medford Action. Stay with us. Now, I pay programs are enjoy it. I don't tell you any China. Good morning. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Honorable members, order. Mr. President, on my morning in our 8 year,